Hello crafty cuties, I hope you guys are doing really well. Today I just wanted to make a little video and show you some things that were just added to the shop recently. So it kind of looks like a mess here right now, but that's because there's a lot of different things. So let's see here. I'm going to start with these little paper dories. So I figured that making a video just makes things a little bit easier to see because I feel like you don't always get a good view of things that are like super shiny like this in a photo. And I know that I love having a good idea of what the heck I am buying when I order something off the internet. So let me move things aside real quick. So these are my little paper dories. I think they're adorable. I went with a smaller size just because I think these are so easy to toss in your purse or to put in your planner, and this will basically fit in almost any planner, even the small little new planners from Recollections, Michael's. So that's what size I went with for right now. In the future I might make some that are bigger, but here are just a few ideas of some of the prints that I have. And if you are wanting one of these and you have an idea for a print or a color or something like that, I do custom orders as well, so you can always message me on my shop. I will have a link to my shop here for you guys. I absolutely love this diamond one with the big button. So first of all, I will kind of get into these ones a little bit more just to show you. So they measure 4 inches by 6 inches, and they're all laminated with a pretty strong laminating pouch. It's a 5 mil, I believe, so it's still a little bit flexible, which you definitely want because it's something you're going to be opening and closing a lot. And then I went ahead and had used my crocodile and put some eyelets on the side here. So I made a little bind just so this can hold up, obviously. And then each one is decorated with a little button on front. Love this button, so cute. And then it just opens like this, and the elastic is pretty stretchy but also tight enough to keep everything in. But I wanted you to be able to add as much as you want in here, really. And you can definitely do that by loosening the elastic just a bit. So this is going to be how each of these are set up and how each of these come to you. So each one does come with 3 inserts. Now each insert is just on craft paper. In a few moments you can see how I have extra inserts that are sold separately with designed paper. So each one comes with a folder. And I love this because I think this is a great spot for stickers or post-its, anything like that. And they're all held in by elastic. You could probably fit 5 inserts in here pretty easily, maybe more. And then the second insert is just graph paper. I always find this pretty handy, and I think that you can use this to make tables or lists or whatever. I just think it's pretty generic and should work for everyone. And then the third insert is just plain paper. Yes, each one has 20 pages, so it's just kind of like a sampler of inserts inside. And then again, I'll just kind of show you a little bit closer up of each little style. But of course the styles will definitely change for what I have available in my shop. But now you know kind of what to expect if you do order one from me. And if you're just here to watch the video, that's okay too. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you a couple of the inserts that I do sell separately. And the first one are going to be folders. I like to use my paper dory as a sticker holder. I almost wanted to kind of sell them as sticker holders, but at the same time I want them to work for everyone and just keep it really generic, as I kind of said before. So these are just plain little folders, and I have lots of different little styles and prints here. I didn't want to go overboard because I wanted to see how they sell. No sense in me making millions of them if, you know, I'm not going to sell any. Most of these are double-sided, so super cute prints. And I will have a photo at least of each front and inside on my listings, but There you go, so you have an idea of those, and these fit really nice and easily in the paper dories. I made these just a hint smaller than 4x6 so that the edges don't get like ruined if you're bringing it with you a bunch of places. So the next option to help you kind of customize is just different notebooks. Now the reason why these are so customizable is because you have the option of what paper is inside. So right now these aren't finished, I'm just kind of showing you what they look like. I have a couple finished that I will show you. And the reason they are not finished is because I give you the option of which paper you want. And so obviously I'm not going to sew these together until you choose which paper you want in your insert. So let me see, I have one right here that's complete. So you can see I have a bunch of different prints and stuff like that. And then basically they are all sewn with gold thread and just a really simple pamphlet, I can't even say that word, stitch. So your paper is sure to hold up. And the options that I have for paper is just plain paper, watercolor paper, mixed media paper, which is awesome if you want to use it as like an art journal or something, graph paper, and dotted paper. I think that's all the options I have right now. So if you're ordering one of these, just be sure to check which option you want, and if you don't choose, then it just will come with plain paper. So these were so much fun to make, and I love making lists and things. It doesn't matter how many planners I have, I still always want notebooks, and I know that a bunch of people do also. So the next thing I have, something that I had so much fun making. Now I only have a few of each because they're pretty time consuming to make. These are card sets. Here is the first one. This is a full set of 5 cards, or I'm sorry about that, 6 cards. And this is an A2 size, so this is a typical card size. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4, and each card is pretty much the same, just with a little bit of variation. And basically they are cacti and succulents. So the back panel is embossed with a really cool embossing folder that I had. Then it's watercolored, and then it's topped with another base that is cut out with my Cuttlebug with the wonky stitch die, and then watercolored again, and then each cacti or succulent is also watercolored. They're finished off with a teeny bit of shimmer and sequins. So each card set does come with 6 handmade envelopes, just kind of a varying different designs here. I don't know, I can't talk today, you guys. And then the card set does come in a little box envelope here, which obviously they're right here, so they're not in here, but you can see, whoa, my stuff's flying, I'm outside. So it just opens up like that, and then they fit right inside. And I love that because if you have a blank card set, chances are you're going to just have it set aside somewhere ready for you when you need a card. And so I think having something to store it in makes it a lot easier. So here is a smaller card set that I offer, and of course it just opens like this. These are little note card sizes, so these measure 3 3/4 by 4 inches, I believe. If I'm wrong, I will put it right here for you guys. But this is just a small little, kind of like a sampler card set for you guys. And it comes with 3 cards and 3 handmade envelopes. And basically the same idea, just a little bit simpler. And again, I kept these blank because I want them to be versatile for you guys. So you can see there. And of course, your card set may vary just slightly because obviously these are handmade and watercolored, so there's no way for me to get them exact. But I love these card sets so much. So much fun to make, and I think that they really work for any occasion. And then I love the little box that they fit in as well. They fit in there perfect, just like that. I think these would actually make a really cute gift too. And then they tie around like that. So here's just a couple more tassels that I had listed, and the reason why I'm showing you, since I've shown them before, is because one thing that we have changed is that we have gold hardware now. So gold chain and a gold little loop here, which I think is super classy, and I know that gold is really in right now, so we wanted to try that option out. Another one. And then this one right here, this is one of my favorites. I love the mix of colors here, so pretty. And the great thing about having the chain on here is that this literally will fit on any planner, and it's really, really easy. If you need to shorten it, you can do so just like that. So guys, I think that's everything that I have listed that's new. If you guys are going to order something from me, definitely check the link below so that you can see the coupon code that I have posted for you guys. And if you do have any questions, or if you're interested in some type of custom order, be sure to message me on my shop. And I think that's everything. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys so much for support. Love you guys. Bye.